the liberated souls, whether, whatever tradition, right? I believe that upon the demise of the body, they will retain their ability to feel and to perceive. They're not going to be in either, I do not believe anyone's going to be in a paradise netherworld or a netherworld of fiery torment. And in some traditions, there's this idea that, okay, so even though you're saved, I want to get into this. This is a more interesting one. Basically, even though you're saved and you're destined for this paradise, but your inclination towards sin, your inclination and attachment to the passions, that those sinful inclinations have to be purged. What I'm talking about is purgatory. So now I disagree with this concept, because the inclinations towards sin, here's the issue. We don't see those inclinations as sin in the very first place. Right now, do you feel thirst? Do you feel angry? Do you feel desire for delicious food? You want to have some delicious steak and eggs or whatnot, but everything from desire to eat, the carnal passions, and also the spiritual passions. Whether the carnal passion or the spiritual passion to meditate on a beautiful mountain full of spirits for the next 48 hours, 72 hours, a week or a month. All of these inclinations, there's no division. This is the sinful nature. This is the righteous nature. You see, they're all one. Light and darkness, all one. But if you stare at the sun all day, you'll be blinded by the light. And if you only dwell in the darkness, you'll stumble and fall. Do not look at the light 24 hours a day, you'll go blind. But don't stumble in the darkness. Too much darkness is not good. Too much light is not good. So this is why I say that your soul it's not going to be in some nether world of torment, nor in a paradise where you don't feel anger. Some people like anger, right? So if you like anger, you're going to continue to feel anger, love, passion, jealousy. Kindness and gentleness exist in co-equal balance with wrath, anger, and violence. The dark is not the contradiction of the light, and the light is not the contradiction of the dark. Too much light is harmful. Too much dark is harmful. It is not beneficial to stumble and fall in darkness, nor is it to go blind from light. The human kami, upon the release from the body, upon the decay of the body and the liberation of the spirit, becoming a pure spirit kami, you will still retain your full faculties, the ability to feel anger, love, passion, rage, jealousy, loving kindness, gentleness. All of these 360-degree, these divine passions and emotions, these passions and emotions are not going to be lobotomized upon the liberation of the spirit. The spirit is not something that is struggling and awaiting perfection in the world, in the next world. There is no next world. It is one and the same world. Your spirit is not awaiting perfection somewhere else in a realm beyond. Come just as you are now, as you are now, as you will be. Your spirit, as you are now, as you will be, eventually as pure kami spirit.